been a while since we've been here. I did want to play the I did want to play the Blue Eclipse Anniversary mod, but because it doesn't have a PAL version, I can't play it. And it might be a while before one is made. I have a new nunchuck now. Although the control stick is a little stiff, which might take some getting used to. It seems like a knockoff. It doesn't have the Nintendo logo on it, but it should do. It's close enough. Been a while since I've done Damageless.
Dear Mario.
Trying to adjust the sensor bar to be a little better. I've also been, like, heavily debating on whether I should, on whether I should play Damageless on the Wii version or the Switch version. Because the Switch version has a bunch of quality of life things, including the being able to skip green star intros. But and there's also a mod someone made of it that is just Daredevil the entire time with no changes other than it's just always Daredevil. The problem I'm the thing that's, like, I'm really considering though is Bank Toad, since he's missing in the Switch version. Here, because of Bank Toad, I don't need to really go out of my way to get Starbits. I've also been playing through the Switch too, the Switch version recently. Well, I guess technically the Switch 2 version. So, like, the vanilla game is fresh in my mind, including most of the green stars. I remember, like, I've so far done worlds 1 through 4 and most of 5. Try to speedrun. I'm not a speedrunner, but going as fast as possible may be the better option, since otherwise this run will take forever. From what I've seen, even speedrunners take about, like, I think it was 8 hours to 100%. So for someone who just basically just plays casually without doing any kind of speed game, it would take quite a bit longer than that. Currently, the thing I'm most worried about is, the new nunchucks control stick. Since, as I said before, it is a lot more stiff. It could either be due to it being just new or it being a knockoff. I don't know. The only reason I got a new one is because the one I've been using for years has just recently started to, acting weird. While playing the Switch version, I realized I'm able to do the ground pounds out of long jumps and the water long jumps way more consistently. Probably because of the fact that spin is bound to a button, meaning the spin isn't delayed. The Switch version also just generally looks better. Come on, really? So much for that.
Dear Mom.
Easiest stars, Bowser Galaxy generated Green Star 1 and 2. I remember the one that is, over the abyss next to the Yoshi egg, but where's the other one? I do plan on going back and powering through just the rest of Galaxy 2 on Switch so I can just remind myself where everything is. But as of right now, I do not remember one of the green stars from G-Gen. I think I've also found it just generally easier on Switch to pick up Starbits, which is weird because I've always found the using the cursor on Switch to be harder. Because of the lack of a sensible. If it weren't for the fact that Bank Code is missing in the Switch version, I'd probably do damageless attempts on that. No, in the Switch version, Bank Toad was just relegated to an amiibo shrill. Just forced to sell out. Bank Toad was ever only in it for the money. And by money, I mean Starbits. I sure do love the illusion of choice. I also finally got around to actually reading the storybook for Lubba. Or is something. I do plan on, after getting through Galaxy 2 on Switch, going back and doing Galaxy 1 on Switch. Which would also give me the opportunity to read the epilogue. Probably would have gotten through it faster if it weren't for the fact that I was preoccupied with Blue Eclipse at the time. What the? Why didn't that work? Usually that does work. I feel like I'm playing too risky. I need to tone it back.
Dear Mario.
Like doing the spin kick is a risky move. feel like it would just be best to avoid enemies at any cost. Just avoid enemies whenever possible. Damn, intro takes forever. Not as long as Galaxy 1's intro, though. Down takes even more forever. Unless you're playing as Luigi, which I do not plan on doing. I don't dislike Luigi. Like, I don't dislike Luigi, I just don't like how he plays. I just also prefer Mario. I am not on my A game. This has no save on it. There's no point in erasing it if it has no save on it.
Dear Mom.
We're playing way too risky. I really do think Bank Toad makes that much of a difference when it comes to just speeding through this. Even just casually speeding through. I don't think I'd be able to get enough Starbits from just picking up scraps to not only be able to feed every hungry Luma, but have 9,999 by the time we reach Grandmaster. Here, I really only need to worry about feeding the hungry Lumas, as Bank Toad is already maxed. Okay. Get back here. Killed the baby. The baby deserved to die. It held a collectible. I already know about the lowdown lubber. Just get through it. It's weird thinking that lubber is a she. Even though the original game referred to lubber as a he, they changed it in the Switch version to be a she. From what I've seen, apparently it's because the original was mistranslated. Lubber never really gave off she vibes. If that makes any sense. Like, Lubber gave off more I'm your body vibes. I'm sure he, like, definitely still does that. It's just more like, you get what I mean, right? This time I'm gonna go around the enemies. And not encounter them at all. I made sure to run a little bit more forward that time, so I wouldn't just bonk directly into the Magic Koopa. Come on. Yeah, playing on Switch, I was able to effortlessly pick up all those Starbits from the volcano. Here, it takes a lot more effort. Somehow I jumped off that springboard without getting the jump from it. See, that time I was able to actually get past the second star, which shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem normally. Yoshi is an alien confirmed. I did not mean to do that. He almost body blocked it. Funny if that hit it. Whee! I was on Amazon the other day looking through, trying to see what Galaxy stuff they had. And I came across a blatantly AI-generated guidebook for Galaxy 2 that was apparently updated to 2025. The cover was so blatantly AI. No. Spendig is one of the scary galaxies. Spendig is easily a runner, though. Not forgetting the comment medal. I missed it though. Ah, so close. That twirlip in particular scares me when I try to do that skip. Hi, Captain Toad. Thank you, Lucid. I did wanna have to take a little bit of a break from just Galaxy in general, really. I mean, after a whole year of basically playing nothing but it, kinda get tired. This is the scary one. Because of the digger down there. Sometimes it might just be on a cycle where I can't do anything about it and I drop down and get hit by him. That's the only scary part of this star, though. The rest is fine. This part is all good as long as I take my time to get rid of the diggers beforehand. Yeah, that should be all of them. I'm also playing with a new nunchuck, which has a more stiff control stick, so my movements might be all over the place. Next on the list of stars that I want to get out of the way quickly is Boulder Bowl. I remember my route being something like quickly making my way to World 3 to spawn the comets. And from there just complete every world as they come. I'm gonna be right back. I need to go use the toilet. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, then it's get the secret star from here, and then go to Fiery Flotilla. If I remember correctly, it was 100 coins. To feed the hungry Luma. Yep. It probably wasn't the fastest way of climbing the tower, but it was the best way I know. Just going off of pure instinct. And there's the run carrier. The only scary part of this star is Gobblegut, and even then, it's Gobblegut. You can easily just skip straight to the end. Like, straight to the fight. I don't remember how to quickly beat Gobblegut, though. It's at least not fiery Gobblegut where you can't rub up against it. Felt like he almost hit me there. Then pop that one. Then 1 and 2. I do remember the quick kill. I suppose while we're at it, give me a second. We'll do that. If it wants to show up. Why is it not showing up? Whatever. Just trying to open the betting, but for some reason it wouldn't show up in chat. Doesn't matter. Is it better to do the secret star or the main star first? I feel like it'd be better to do the main star first for the comet medal. Playing extremely safe. easiest boss. Which I've somehow lost a run to. Because I thought I could just stand still to beat him. I don't remember how I do World 2. I'm pretty sure it was that I do Boulder Ball. Pretty sure it was that I do Boulder Ball, then go back to do the other style puzzle plank, then loop around and do Hightail Falls. I can skip the second planet, but I need the rock mushroom to get the comet medal. While you can skip the second planet with the rock mushroom, it is a lot harder to do, therefore a lot riskier. There we go. This is a scary planet because of all the enemies. One stray one could just end the run. And Rolladillo shouldn't be that bad. Just as long as I don't screw up. Would have to really screw up, but nonetheless. The actually scary star is Boulder Ball C. Because the crowds are just pure random. I need to quickly check how many cells I need. 16, okay. How many do I have right now? 10. Yeah, I should be good. I've got a route planned out. Pretty sure it was 70 coins to feed this hungry Luma. Which are all gotten from in here. Yeah, 70 coins. I did not shake! Whatever. Yo, do Hightail Falls S first. Crap the dash pepper. I'm good. Nothing's wrong. Two of them right off the bat. These guys are annoying because they can randomly hit me as well. Especially when landing from a launch star. They can just be in a position where they'll immediately run into me. Trying to hold specific angles on this new nunchuck is a little weird. Feels really sensitive. That worked out. Have to wait for Mailto to do his little loop. No. I got to... Ah! I'm an idiot! I forgot the comet medal. How could I have forgotten the comet medal? Not going up, going down this time. Grab the comet medal. Wow. There we go. How could I have forgotten the comet medal? Yes, so the plan is to do Wild Glide and both the stars in Honey Bloom. Which will then give me enough stars to get to Lava Layer. I think I missed the Comet Medal in Hyatale Falls because I was laser focused on... I was just laser focused on the star. I was in the mindset of, the green stars. I'm barely pointing down. How flat does the game want the Wii Remote to be? This is level! I'm not pointing down at all. This is level. Guess it could just be where the sensor bar is? Maybe? Oh god. I thought I got hit by the Goomba there for a second. I need you. Don't want to forget the Comet Medal again. Those trouble guys can really get in the way. Which is why I was stunning them. Right, yeah, the chimp. I forgot about the chimp. But get the secret star, then go to the chimp. Even if it would mean having one extra star. But I'd want to get the, chimp's challenge over with. Since it is another one that could be dangerous. Go do the chimp's challenge. Score of 10,000. Ow. So close. Probably the only time you actually see me pick up a live stream. What the hell? I swore I was out of the way. I don't think there's any point in doing another run right now. That was just tragic. But at the same time, it has been a while since I've done this, so a little rusty, and the fact that I'm using a new nunchuck. I'm just pretty sure it's just a combination of all of those made me feel uneasy about the whole thing. There is a new mod Sheepa's coming out with soon that is meant to, like, help you practice with doing 2-player jumps in Galaxy 1. So I will be playing that when it comes out. But for now, I think we'll just stick with this. For the meantime. I'll see you guys later.